Hello Greg and Linda, it's Nigel here. As I've said on numerous occasions before, you're both an inspiration, and I find you just totally amazing, and you put things across so well, much better than I can. I'm making this short video response to you because that's what you requested, and I think it's only right that I should do that. I'm trying to get the word out to people to watch your videos and comment on them, and I agree with you that it's difficult to know how to do it, but we must get the troops out there to get an army together to rise up against this psychiatric lobby which has had a stranglehold on the ME community for far too long. I'm not quite sure where the Gibson inquiry is going to lead, and I don't actually know what the origins of that inquiry were, whether it was as a result of the faulty inquiry that was carried out a few years ago. I don't know. You'd know more about that than I do, so we'll wait with interest to see what comes of that. I've sent my response in to the NICE, the recent NICE decisions through one click. So that's the other thing that I've done. On a personal note, I've been told off by a friend of mine who has severe ME because on a comment that I left on one of your earlier videos, I said that my condition was mild compared to that of Linda, and he said that's totally wrong because it gives the wrong impression. Alright, my condition doesn't affect me so severely as Linda, but it has a detrimental, severe effect on our family life. We have a daughter who's Down syndrome, so that's an added pressure for my wife Wendy, so she's effectively caring for two of us. I've got persistent problem with back pain, the top of my back, which is why I'm sitting in this chair with a cushion. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a cushion behind me in a reclining chair. I've got very little energy and I sleep poorly. I get a lot of headaches. Driving's a problem. I can sort of drive round locally in Sheffield, but when it comes to any distance, I'm very grateful that my wife can drive, because I just couldn't possibly do it. It'd be too much stress on my back, and just generally too stressful. I've not been able to work for the last I don't know how many years. I've been on incapacity benefit for 7 or 8 years now, and that was a fight to start with, but I think they've now got the message on that one as far as I'm concerned. But I'm just plodding on, hoping that one day we'll find some kind of a cure. I mean, I was diagnosed, as I've said before, with having chronic borreliosis by a private specialist, and for a time I was on long-term antibiotics for that, but these didn't seem to work, or a different sort were having a negative effect, and my doctor's now withdrawn his cooperation as regards that treatment, and I can't really afford to be going around the houses trying to find new antibiotics out of my own purse, so to speak. So I'm just pacing myself strictly. The only tablets I do take are the painkillers, and also I'm on thyroid replacement therapy, which again my doctor refused to prescribe, but had a private test showing that I was hypothyroid, which meant that I was short of T3 and T4, and I think that's made a slight difference. I've been on that for several months now. But generally speaking, it's just a matter of getting by and coping with life as best as we can. Anyway, as you know from what I've said before, I'm a believer, and I keep remembering you both in my prayers, and just wish God's blessing on you both, and thanks for all that you're doing. And one day, when we're in the Norfolk area, which we hope to be next year, perhaps arrange to come and see you. So I'll say cheerio for now, and thanks again. Bye.